We've had a fantastic last few days on Bitcoin and the altcoins. They've been running like crazy. Bitcoin's up 7% on the day, Ethereum's up 6%, Hyperliquid's up 12%, ZCASH is up almost 60%, and BitTensor down 30%, but I don't want to get into that. Let's have a look at the available trade opportunities that AI market scanners can find us now. CoinGPT is an AI platform that has two main tools at the moment. One is AI assistant that you can discuss your crypto analytics with, similar to ChatGPT, and the second I think is a lot more powerful, which is the market scanner. The market scanner essentially allows you to find available trade opportunities based on trends, indicators, patterns, volume, volatility, and candlesticks. So if I wanted to look for something, for example, by a MACD bullish crossover, we can see that a MACD bullish crossover happens when the MACD line crosses above the signal line, indicating growing upwards momentum. So a lot of traders use this as a confirmation to enter long positions. And that is what we're seeing on Bitcoin at the moment. The volume's rising and the price is performing very well. So at the moment, there's a few different trade opportunities. It's giving us trade signals on the 1 hourly on ZCASH, Hype, Alluvium, Zero, Fluid. I think this is Mythical Games. I might be wrong. But it's spun up a bunch of altcoins that are all moving in bullish directions, IoTeX and Pump as well. Let's take a look at a couple of them now. ZCASH, absolutely pumping. You can see that actually we had a divergence here for sure, but we definitely seem to be going back to that level now. It does seem to be running at the same time. How about on Hyperliquid? Yeah, again, seems to be crossing into that bullish direction as well. Does seem like we are running very nicely, but the MACD doesn't seem to have quite caught up there. So let's ask for the trade signal on Zcash. Okay, short-term trend analysis, bullish reversal. Wow, 20% price search already. Recent swing lows, initial hold, strong 24-hour low volume. The MACD bull signal aligns with the explosive 24-hour gains. Short-term upside if it holds that 370 price that it's at now. So we might be looking for a little bit of a replacement before we get into the trades. So when would we get into the trade? Enter now or after a confirmed pullback. And straight away it gives us the answers. So we've got the aggressive entry, the pullback entry, or the breakout. Let's take a look at the ZCASH chart now. So the take profits, it's suggested at 400, 410, and 430. Let's wait for the confirmation of the breakout and then enter the trade. So we would be entering the trade at more than 385, which is around where we are now. 385 there. And we'll put our stop loss here at 375. It's a very tight stop loss. It's very nice, especially if you can wait for the confirmation of the breakout, moving up to a $400 take profit. So in terms of these trade setups, we can either go aggressively into the trade at about the price we are now. We can wait for a pullback, a value buying opportunity, or we can wait for the confirmation of the breakout and get in at a slightly higher price. But then we can be a little bit more aggressive on the stop losses here. You can see it's a very tight stop loss on the pullback here, because if it drops below the pullback, it's going to keep pulling back. So we have a 1 to 3 risk to reward ratio on the pullback and a 1 to 3.5 risk to reward ratio on the breakout. If we're going aggressive, then it's only a 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio trade now. So it's a lot less interesting for us to get in now than it is to wait for the right pullback. What do you think? Will you take the ZCASH trade? And the link for CoinGPT is in the description.